Or did you have pizza? That's enough. Smoking Pall Malls. Why does everybody want a mall, Paul? How do I do this? Boom boom. Everybody wants a mall, Paul. Joshua just woke up. Yo! And I was making the Japanese people scream. But I'm cracking open a Ricky. It's time for more Ricky. And this cup is where half of your letters are off the screen. (24-24) 49ers tie game. Been 54 years without a Raiders tie game. Off the top of my head, that's I already had the statistics. My biggest prediction this year was that the Raiders would break their 54-year win streak without a tie. Oh yeah, that lagging ass show I was running. Oh, that show was lagging. I'm sorry about that. Thinking about paying my phone bill, maybe. Not on this device, man. I'm not interested in this device. If I get a 5G phone, I'll pay the bill. But this is a 4G phone. I'm not paying the bill on this shit. Pall Mall. That tastes good. Daniel Speed Sports Highlights. I wish it was dashy, but I hope your team's winning. I like the Rams. I make jokes. The probability of a tie week 1. What if the 49ers tied 2 games in a row? Oh, these Jets are gonna be playing to the at least overtime. You know them Jets are gonna take it to overtime. 49ers are probably gonna have 2 ties in a row because they don't learn. And meaningless games. You can't tell me that a meaningless Brock Purdy interception is suddenly going to teach you something, and you're not going to make the same mistakes next week. I gotta put the 49ers are on tie alert, not upset alert. They're on tie alert. Tie games excite no one except me. Like one hair is touching my cheek. Already watched Wukong ending. It's 2 in the morning. I paid $15 for a pack of cigarettes instead of walking another half a mile. That's why I'm on Pall Malls tonight. It tastes. Oh, it tastes. It takes me back in time. Soy tacos. Hey man, a Taco Bell taco is not a real taco. And the truth is, you should get a meatloaf from the deli at the supermarket for $11 every day of the week. The price of meatloaf hasn't been affected. It's just ground beef and oatmeal with ketchup, okay? And honestly, I'd rather eat a 1 pound meatloaf than a 1 pound pizza, okay? See, a meatloaf is meat with dough inside it, and a pizza is dough with meat outside it. So eat the meatloaf. I used to get street tacos in Pasadena for like $1, 95 cents for a taco. Man, that taco stand at Fair Oaks and right there in the parking lot at Fair Oaks in Old Town Pasadena, that was the one. It might have been $1.50. In Texas, you go to a taqueria. It's an indoor restaurant. It's like a Denny's, but if you really, I'd rather have. I prefer the sit down, eat inside, family. You know. Parking lot tacos is sketchy. Yeah, meatloaf has. It's a loaf. It's baked like bread. That's why it's a loaf. But it's oats. You just look at making bread out of oats. You can make Wonder Bread. You can put the Wonder Bread inside, man. You get any bread you got, croutons. Anyways, I recommended meatloaf. Good. They're usually over a pound. Nobody's gonna cook a half. You know, you're gonna get like a 20-ounce meatloaf every time. meatloaf for yourself. It's meatloaf night, baby. I'm treating myself. The whole meatloaf with nothing's gonna be left. It's dry as fuck too. It's not like you're inhaling it. You're slicing it. You'd rather have a big bowl of chili beans. I eat a lot of canned beans. Beans are good. Beans for breakfast is really good. But I grew up on Kellogg's cereal, cornflakes, roughly. Raisin Bran, a lot of Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. But then my family always ate really fancy dinners. We ate out a lot. Back when you needed a reservation, you can still get all the same food. But stuff like a cheesecake was hard to find in the 80s. You had to. In 1990, they came out with instant cheesecake that changed the world of home desserts. Now cheesecake is for everybody. I like cheesecake. I like pecan pie, lemon meringue pie. I do not want a single bite of any apple pie. I'll have pie next time. Peach pie? Why even call it a peach? If it just tastes like peaches, then just give me a peach. Okay. A pecan pie? It's very complicated. There's a lot of stuff in it. Lemon meringue pie? It's an assault on your senses, and it multiple layers of ingredients that are unrelated. There's no crust. You might have a shell, but apple pie, even cherry pie, I don't like it. German chocolate was like the buzzword of the birthday party. It's German chocolate. It's German chocolate cake. It's German chocolate cake. Oh my God. There's no hype. There's no hype for it. It's like, oh yeah, hey, we'll have German chocolate cake. You know exactly what you're getting into. There's no excitement. Tomorrow's games, eight games tomorrow. 5 games at 8 a.m. 5 o'clock has it. 5 games at 8 a.m. So 10 a.m. Oh, 10 a.m. Very early games. You wake up half the game. There'll be nothing left at night. There's only one 4 o'clock game. That's weird. There should be 3 4 o'clock games. There's only one 4 o'clock game, and there's still a 7 o'clock game. The 4 o'clock game is the Rams and the Chargers, so I can just not even pay attention to the early morning games, and then I get the Rams Chargers, the biggest game in LA. Best team in California wins. I don't know why. And then the Giants and Jets play tomorrow. But the late game, the final game, the end, last game of the preseason, Denver and the Cardinals. They really want nobody to watch, but Denver's undefeated, so. And the Cardinals have to. This might be a good game. And it's like 10 days away. It's a long time till week 1. Pumpkin pie. You eat it in one bite. Pumpkin pie is put the whole thing in your mouth. Normally you wouldn't treat your food like it was not. You're not trying. You don't enjoy it. You don't need to. You don't take 1,000 bites out of your pumpkin pie. You don't carve it like a sculpture. It's kind of gross. Once you start slicing into a pumpkin pie and you see the moisture inside, you're like, yeah, this pipe is this low-key dripping. It's dripping wet. You can't. It has to be wet. But it might be dry. It could be the driest of the pie. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm thinking. It's more like a cake. Pumpkin cake. Oh, payday. Maybe I'll do laundry. Detroit and Pittsburgh tomorrow. That's a big game. That's a very big game. But it's at 10 a.m. in the morning, so low ratings, nobody. I swear Pittsburgh, they need every game. They need to have their game separated from everybody else's. The schedule revolves around them. The schedule said the NFL draft will be in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh will not make the playoffs, and they will potentially be looking for the number 1 pick. Waiting my whole life to see the Pittsburgh Steelers get the first draft pick. Come on. They already know who they want anyways. This is a good old boys club. Oh, that Pall Mall smoke's so good. I might have spent $40 today. So I should have 290 divided by 9. I think I'll go pick up 4 carts, and then I'll have 230-ish. YouTube just wants to show me that people are playing Mario all day. Like, god damn it. The certain parts of YouTube are like, yeah, video games, but then it's like, oops, all video games. And it's oops, the same guy playing the same game all day. I'm like, okay. Saw him yesterday. Wario's Woods. Yeah, keep going, keep going. I see this one guy playing Mach Rider every day. There's about 50 people playing Kid Icarus every day right now. Okay. I don't need to see another person playing Kid Icarus. YouTube uses incredible numbers like, oh, Mr. Beast, 300 million, but he's only got less than, let's look at his view count. It's not good. 86 million views in 6 days. 311 million subscribers. Is Cristiano Ronaldo gonna pass him? Probably. Is there actually gonna be content? Nah. We're not here to say, it's not gonna be a content-rich Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the wrong kind of. I'm glad I came up with that. CR7 and people. You buy me, Beast has 10 YouTube channels. Did you know that? There's a lot of, I can only speculate how many channels people own. Even, I think my brother has multiple channels, but he doesn't use them. This is my original channel. I don't make alt accounts. Mr. Beast probably has 10 YouTube content. He pays people to do that. Just like one hair. I rented Monster Party on Nintendo, and my brother wouldn't let me play it. He played it nonstop. I never got a chance. And back in the Pac-Man days, man, I had to wait to take a turn to play. You'd be just sitting there waiting for somebody to die, man. I love watching people die in video games. That's when I take a turn. So when I watch these gamers and they're struggling and they don't know how to beat the games, I'm oddly entertained by watching somebody purposely die on a boss, because if they beat the boss, they don't have anything else to do. They pretend they're learning the boss. They let the boss kick their ass. They can't hit a single hit. These people can't do nail a single shot correctly. Playing bad on purpose is what people do on YouTube. They want to see you die in Wukong, die in Dark Souls. But if you're smart, you should die on purpose, because the people think this shit's like they're looking at this. Some games are so damn easy. I can't, like, bro. I need to see you suffer. I need to see you crack. I need to see the game break you. You're playing Mario 2. You're playing DuckTales and Kid Icarus. You're playing Zelda Ocarina of Time. That game couldn't hurt a baby. And if you die in Zelda Ocarina of Time, you have fucking problems. Like, you have to have fucking problems. To die in a 30-year-old Zelda, you gotta have fucking problems, man. Like, but these people, they willfully play and die. It's 30 years later, they're still dying in the first, and they need to share it. And I talk to all these people, and none of them come back to me. We'll photocopy everything Nintendo makes, then we'll bootleg the software, and then the music will become public domain, and all the money you give them they won't make you shit. They won't do shit for you at Nintendo, because we photocopy all their papers. All their instruction manuals have been photocopied and republished. We bootlegged all their software, so it's shareware and it's free software, abandonware. They have no right to prosecute piracy. And next is we're gonna take the music from them, because they don't own. I'm not paying Japan to listen to Mario. No. I'll listen for free and they'll get nothing. They'll have nothing and they'll like it. Could you imagine Japan? Their whole economy is about Mario music, because the music is more enduring than the game. The game is trash. They change the game every year with the same music. It comes back, boom, here's the same music. You want to get that new game with that old music in it? Yeah, that's what you want. Do you want new music? No. New game? Yeah. Old Mario game? No. Old Mario music? Yeah. Okay. Nintendo Look, we we photocopy all the manuals. We illegally republish all their books. We pirate their software. It's shareware. You can download every ROM for free. You download it, you can play it off. That's why you can't respect the people who play these games. All these people, they steal the games. So who cares? Who cares? They don't even know how to play them, and all they do is die and wipe on purpose. Load up random games and they can't last 5 minutes. I don't want a gaming system because I already have it, because it's already free. Everything's free. Just physically possessing it doesn't make it not mine. I'm gonna pay for something I already have. What? What? Yeah, come on. I think you caught my drift. My audience has left me. I had a good speech tonight. We went the direction I've always been hinting at. I've always hinted at this direction. I'm making a video right now. That is the game, the game of life. How you say, like the world reacts to me. I'm pointing my finger at the world and telling it, you can't fool me. This game looks, is it 16-bit? What is that? $32 minutes into the show. NFL schedule.
Here are the NFL games between last Thursday and tomorrow.
Kickoff in 7.5 hours in Buffalo. The Panthers are in town. Any Super Bowl rematches today? No. Were there any Super Bowl rematches recently? I swore there was one this week. No. My computer works, it's right here in front of me. I could play games on my computer. I just have to get like a keyboard and an HDMI cable. One keyboard, one HDMI. That's the only thing holding me back, and I'm happy. I don't need to go get that. I'm not that hard up. I'm not that down bad. It's about being down bad. I'm not down bad. I'm up way ahead on the game. Gaming is down bad. It's a down bad lifestyle. Trying to extract value from software that I've abandoned. I've already abandoned that shit. If there's no new Metal Gear Solid, are they playing GTA 6 yet? No. There's nothing. I don't play GTA 5. Am I gonna change my mind? No. I already decided no. I got Watch Dogs too. I want to buy a girl system. I want to buy. Why would I want a gaming system? I want a girly system. I'm sure I can have a girl for the same price as. This America. There's so many women. If you don't touch one your age, they get mad at you. So give one of them some money your age. Maybe she needs a Nintendo. I really don't like Randy Orton. He's had a good run in 22 years, but Randy wasn't on TV during the WCW era. Yeah, you know, Randy could have been on Nitro. You know, it doesn't matter if you break into the industry after Nitro was done. After WCW, it's just a bunch of has-beens and hanger-ons. They want to pretend they came up with new talent. Not really. I'm just not. I never bought into the Randy Orton. I'm clicking on a Chrono Trigger.
What's that one?
Baby.
Oh, not you, big boy.
That's enough of that. You know, my audience came in, checked me out. We don't have any more comments. I'm gonna shut down the episode. Shutting down the episode. I'll see my audience next time.